So, some of the distinctions, judging, it's all about me. It's what I want or think. It's what or who I like. Getting back to the thing of, I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where there's someone who is the pet, like the teacher's pet. Everything they say, it always gets embraced favorably, regardless of whether it's right or whether it's wrong. The rest of the team sees that affects the ability as leader to be respected right off the bat, because they see that this favoritism is going on. So I may like somebody more than someone else, but I just can't show that. That's why leadership, the first step on a path to leadership is an inward one, and so are all the rest. I'm constantly watching that. My ego has its likes, it has its dislikes. There's certain things that I want to say, there's certain things that I feel, and like those are all okay, but I have to use discrimination with what it is that I come out with. And we all have filters. So assessing, it's all about what's possible, what is so. It's really detached. It comes from a place of best idea wins. And what I call the best archer calls the shot. In other words, I also call it transitional leadership. Sometimes in a group you're going along and hierarchy has its place, but to the degree that you can create a flat network where you're working as a collaboration and everybody's just trying to do their best, that's when you maximize the bigger now. And there are certain times when certain people are the best person to carry the issue. And you have to be willing to be able to empower that person in that space. Like, Candy, you have really good people skills. There's another person in the organization that has great sales skills. If you and Sarah and that person are sitting and talking about a sales issue, and you feel strongly about one way, well, this person here is an expert in sales, and we're gonna listen to what you have to say, but her vote counts a little bit more. And if there's a sales initiative, well, there might be a lot of things that you're responsible for from an operational standpoint, but that person's going to take point. So you transition, then when it's operations, back over to you. So as a leader, you're looking, you're saying, who's the best person that I can put to kind of spearhead this thing? That not only makes sure that you have the best person in the best place, but it also builds that person's talents and capabilities. It empowers them, and that increases the strength of the collective genius and the human capital in your group. So you're not only getting the best person doing the right thing, which means you're probably going to get the best result, but they're learning how to be stronger and better at what they're doing, and you're actually developing the next generation of your management team, your leadership team. And the company may not be growing to the point where it needs a bunch of leaders, but there's not a manager or leader out there that doesn't need a couple of good wingmen around them. Somebody they can just completely depend upon because they're not 3 steps behind where the leader is.